while striking out 11. Took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. The Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 8-3. The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles, 9-2. The Toronto Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Rays, 6-4. The Minnesota
And hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Breakdown. Welcome back to Major League Baseball 2K22, the show. As we pick up where we left off, as our road to the World Series continues, we're 6-0, and we're going up against the 5-1 Cincinnati Reds. We're going to try and defend home turf here. Big shout out to my buddy Frostbite, who is ahead of me by leaps and bounds.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Well, we're glad to have each and every one of you on here.
It's a 4-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
It's the afternoon here for me, and my son just woke up. Still battling COVID. My fiance tested negative.
Just about ready to roll and getting to start. Zach Wheeler. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
And so Zach Wheeler taking on this vaunted Cincinnati Reds.
Going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out.
Hope your appointments are going well, Frostbite. Logan, I hope you're doing well.
Him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
I may not win this game because Cincinnati, boy, they've only lost 1 game.
The next offering misses. It's a ball in 2
What up, Walter?
strikes.
Glad to have you on, Walter. Hope everyone had a happy New Year's. I'm feeling better.
A pop-up. Swanson under this one.
My voice hasn't quite returned back to me yet. I have no vomiting, no body aches.
The lineup for the Reds.
I have a slight cough, like a very,
but so far
like
it has been a struggle for this
it's
team,
almost gone.
Towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
But
yeah, and you expect a club
no
like
fever
this to gel and to put things together. When you break
so
camp
I'm on the tail end of this thing.
Sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying
son
to
of
make
a
things happen
foul.
them to happen. And I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
And pitching for Cincinnati is the great, legendary Nolan Ryan.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
So I don't know how I'm going to be able to beat Nolan.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. 1 down, base is empty.
And Walter, you almost won the son of a gun. That was a hell of a shot.
Move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Walter, you almost won the United States Championship yesterday.
2 outs.
Hopefully you'll go back and catch the replay.
Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And I'm so excited for the Braves' upcoming season. As far as I'm concerned, college football is over for me. My Crimson Tide got beat by Michigan in a good game. We just couldn't get it done towards the end of the quarter. They earned it. They earned it. I don't think Michigan's going to get by Washington. Phoenix Jr. is a hell of a quarterback. And that Washington team has been battle-tested and is ready for anything Michigan's going to throw at them.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Steph is still asleep. She's not feeling very well.
And on the hill in this one, Nolan Ryan.
Her head's been bothering her.
To ever do it.
over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. The pitch. Line drive.
Damn. I haven't played 2K22
Here's the Atlanta Braves
since
lineup.
before I went on my trip to Seattle, so I'm a little bit rusty.
Appears to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be
and Dansby Swanson, this is why we should have kept Dansby.
Timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit
because of his
when
bat.
He does come in the zone. You may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Instead, we let Freddie Freeman and Swanson walk.
Sheffield. That one ripped.
That's going. Could be, might be. It's gone.
His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
And Happy New Year, Walter. Happy New Year, Logan. Happy New Year, Frostbite. I hope each and every one of you guys are feeling okay. The one thing that I hate is I don't have my sense of smell back. I can't really smell.
Right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win?
Hey, Artie, what?
Getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Now, Paul Konerko. That one's in there, 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
and
Paul Konerko.
Left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's
back-to-back home runs. My dogs are being very, very, very needy. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. Ow, Jenny, your tail is like a whip, girl. Down.
Is fired up right now, Boog.
I love you too.
Kind of thing where you
love
really
you too.
Start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And it'll be George Springer.
We have 3 dogs all together. Our husky is outside.
Out to short, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double. Now in for the Braves, Jock
What's
Peterson.
up, Star-Lord? Happy New Year.
Not great in the OBP department.
Hopefully this coming season your Mets and Giants can win the championship. I still prefer the Giants over the Philadelphia Eagles. I can't stand the Eagles.
On a line, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
And the hit parade continues.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get
as Nolan Ryan, this legendary Hall of Fame pitcher,
swing and that result
maybe getting pulled early. He's allowed 4 runs across the plate.
Here's Joey Gallo.
And by the way, all you guys should go over and click like and sub to Star-Lord.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nice.
Look at how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
My goal for this year is to get these seizures under control to where I have absolutely none.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
And I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get healthy.
Joey Gallo blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Because let me tell you, I'm tired of having seizures. I'm tired of not being able to drive. I'm tired of not being able to, work. I just want to be healthy for 2024 and going forward for my son and for my fiance. I want to be here for the long haul. I want to be here till I'm like 80.
12 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed.
They pulled him. I was right. Nolan Ryan just got pulled.
King. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Frostbite, Frostbite, I think you should have a secondary channel as like a cooking channel, my man. I would watch you cook.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Ooh,
that ball was absolutely
damn,
ripped.
I know you're hurting. That's
off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after
when I had the flu.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments
back in November, I had to get a steroid injection into my hip, and that shit hurt for days.
Stepping in, number 25. Ground ball to first, could be two. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. End of the first from Truist Park. Braves 6, and the Reds nothing. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
And there's the catcher that I was trying to get, Will Smith from Cincinnati.
Challenging for some guys.
The Reds wouldn't give him up
mindset to attack instead of trying to be too.
Because I need a catcher.
Finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher.
And one away.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Star-Lord, you're already a big man, and for you to get into shape should be very, very easy, man. You're going to look so swole. You're going to look like The Rock.
And a foul ball.
Oh, man. Frostbite, I really do hope that this month
on this next one
goes by easy for you. They had to move my surgery to February 2nd.
Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first.
I mean, COVID has kicked my ass. Like, it's been very, very difficult to breathe.
From players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Kicks and deals.
I think you want to be in better shape than The Rock.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch.
Nice. Who was your final opponent, Frostbite? Was it the Brewers, the Twins, the Yankees?
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Former Brave, Marcell Ozuna.
This lineup's going to have to find a
and
way to make
here's all I'm going to say about Michigan. Enjoy the championship for 6 days or 6 months, because after that investigation happens, they're going to strip you of the national championship, and your coach is going to go to the NFL. It's sad when a coach like Jim Harbaugh has to cheat to win a national championship.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Ooh.
And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
I mean, that's the only reason Michigan even went unbeaten for half of that season. So half of that season shouldn't even count.
King back to work. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. We all saw his hit.
I mean, I'm not being petty, and I'm not being bitter.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour. And
yes, but I'm talking about Jim Harbaugh. They're both brothers.
Just an impressive swing of the bat.
John Harbaugh has done it the right way. And I think the Ravens could win the Super Bowl this year.
The ball hammered left field. And it's out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out.
Everything's kind of fallen into place.
8-0.
Because really, Baltimore is the best team in the AFC. They outscored the Miami Dolphins. I mean, they put a hurting on the Dolphins. But every given team can be any given team, any given Sunday.
On the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
I think there's only 3 teams that could challenge Baltimore in the AFC side of
and here is
the playoffs.
Sheffield.
And I think the Bills
hauls it in on the warning track.
I think the Buffalo Bills could play
too hard and right
Baltimore to where it's a one-score game.
Hits to get a knock sometimes.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Paul Konerko. This guy has turned into a beast. Out to short. Sends it across the first, and he's out.
Ooh, the Colorado Rockies, nice.
Here's George Springer.
But I will say one thing, not to put a damper on all the Ravens fans. What's going to happen when Lamar Jackson chokes in the playoffs like he always does?
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home
run
away from the cycle.
I'm going to say this.
We're starting with this already.
One hit to his legs. One hit to his legs.
Runner at first with 2 away.
And Lamar Jackson
hitter, Jock Peterson.
ain't going to win you no Super Bowl.
Liner snagged at first.
Damn it.
But
you just had to bring up those damn San Francisco Giants, Frostbite. You just had to bring up those damn San Francisco Giants. Oh, morning, Bubby. Okay, hold on. I'll change your diaper. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. My son's talking. Frostbite, you just had to bring up those goddamn Giants.
Wheeler back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come.
And by the way, guys, click like it's up to Frostbite, Star-Lord,
pitch to pitch.
Walter
Make
Johnson,
that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Logan. You know, my buddy of mine who's a Braves fan thinks that Chris Sale's nothing but a bum, but I think if Sale gets healthy, because Sale had a no-trade clause in his contract, and he waived it because he wanted to come to Atlanta. I think he wanted to get out of Boston, and I think that his heart wasn't in Boston. He was burnt out in Boston. He needed a change of scenery.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think Sale's going to do wonders for us. He's going to help that rotation.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
And glad to have each and every one of you on here watching around the world. This is MLB 2K22. Big shout out to...
And that's in there for strike one.
Walter, Blaze Radio. Yeah, that's right. Let's go, Atlanta.
And here it comes.
We're on the road to win our first World Series.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now, I will be back in Harry Potter this coming week, but I won't be the one playing. I won't be the one broadcasting. That'll be my fiance, Seraph.
Got him. Down on strikes. And
because she's more of a wizard than I am.
Still 8-0. And
hopefully you all will tune into that.
For the last half of the inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Rip to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man.
And if you guys like what I'm doing, smash that like button, like and share, tell your friends. I have the watch time now. I just need the subscribers to help me get monetized. We're at 238. We're halfway there.
Oh, now this one's high
and McMahon hit it.
Way back there. On its way, gone.
Man, did you hear the crack of that bat? He got all of that.
That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
There's nothing like being at home and hitting multiple home runs. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just...
I got Gallo and McMahon from the Padres.
Pitcher for the Reds, Michael Givens. He's into the game with the bases empty.
I still cannot believe that the Yankees got Juan Soto for almost nothing. I mean,
So
I
they
get
get
that
in,
the Padres
number
are
25.
up for sale, and current ownership there, because now you have
There's a swing and a drive.
back-to-back home runs.
That one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to
That's
get
my
that
catcher,
ball
Eric
for him.
Osberg, who I got
Such a special
from the Minnesota
moment. You
Twins.
know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every
I'm so
detail
happy
of
Chris
that
Sale
at-bat
went
for
to the
years,
Braves.
as he should.
I'm so
It's a
happy.
true once-in-a-lifetime
He's
event.
still in his prime. He's
There's
only
so many
34
times
years of
when young
age.
Players might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues.
He
and
can
do
still
something
throw.
Like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And having won a World Series, he can come in there and help that pitching rotation, give those young rookies advice and leadership that we were sorely lacking throughout the season.
Second baseman, Trevor Story. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
The Vikings want Russell Wilson. I mean, are they going to pay the rest of his contract? I mean, if that's the case, they're going to have to let Kirk Cousins go.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball. And
why let go of one aging quarterback for another?
I just love seeing it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with
And
everything.
Seraph
Really
and
good
my
balance.
son
Nice
Sebastian say hi to
extension.
each and every
And
one of
he
you
made it off
guys.
for the line drive knock.
Happy New Year to yours and your families.
Sheffield, 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here.
And the hit parade continues.
His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 13-0.
And Gary Sheffield continues his miraculous return to Atlanta.
Contact. Man, it's been impressive.
I can see why he was so dominant during the 90s.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now,
Very good, Jenny.
Paul Konerko. First pitch, and that's
Where you
in for a
going?
strike.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen,
Oh, okay.
exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series,
So you're
there's
gonna put him in the
question
jumper?
with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor.
And Logan says hi and Happy New Year to you and the family. Thank you, Logan.
Oh, 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive.
And Paul
left
Konerko.
field, and he knew it.
Going balls to the wall.
They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about
I mean,
it.
my God. And there's a party in the Braves dugout.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the
Sounded like a
spot that the hitter
shotgun
could
blast.
do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Never heard of Kendall Graveman.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And the batter is George Springer. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
George Springer, former Astro.
Leads the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-0.
And the Braves continue to just eviscerate the Cincinnati Reds here on their home field of Atlanta. We may run out of fireworks.
Runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's taking his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball,
my God,
the opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Next to hit,
we're only in the bottom of the third. Atlanta leads 15-0
Foul ball there.
with one strikeout.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Come on, give me something I can pitch. Sorry.
Next
Foul.
offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Foul. My son's talking.
The 0-2. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's
and so Peterson manages to get on the board there.
Perfectly
base hit.
Right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just
could not get him out.
108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
And Joey Gallo, former Cincinnati Red.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
oh man, the hits keep happening.
2 on with 1 out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon went 2 for 2 with that home run.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And he hits a ground ball right side, gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
But the Braves increased their lead 16-0.
Right down the middle, usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 25, next up for the Braves. Base hit and a run in to score.
Yeah, so guys, this is where I'm going to end my stream.
Swinging on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
I got to help Steph here.
Front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Trevor
I thought we were moving the bed.
Yeah, a little bit. Still trying to figure out how to go about it.
In there for strike 1. Number 25.
Never mind, she's making coffee.
With 2 away. And that one ripped to left. And Story is out. And that'll do it. 3 innings complete. Braves lead it 17-0. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Willie Castro. There's a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the Braves have defeated the Reds 18-3.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back later on. See you same breakdown time, same breakdown place.